Now we are moving on to the first Q&A session. Mr. Takahashi from GEC will moderate this Q&A session. Mr. Takahashi, please.
Okay, now the floor is open for discussion. Participant in this room of Marriott Hotel, if you have any question or comment, please raise your hand. And when you ask a question, please first say your name and organization and who your question is for. Okay, please.
Hello, my name is Aurelia Chorney. I'm here on behalf of the Ministry of Infrastructure and Regional Development. And before I ask my question, let me express my respect and admiration for Japan as a country and for the institutions which represent here the Japan for the work done throughout all these years in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. So my question goes to Mr. KINAME from the Ministry of Environment. But first I'll make a note. So you are far ahead of us in all these aspects. So don't be surprised if my question seems too simple to you. Can you please tell us more about carbon certificates? Who gets them, the companies or the country, and what do you do them? Tell us more about carbon certificates in the context of this Japan acquiring credits and stuff like that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mulțumesc foarte mult pentru această întrebare. Dacă am înțeles eu corect, întrebarea dumneavoastră este
certification of JCM credits.
Creditele și cum facem certificare. Care sunt certificatele de carbon? Operați cu certificate de carbon? Sau credite de carbon? Cum le certificați? O să vorbesc despre creditele JCM și creditele JCM după
and the JC will decide how much the JCM credits will be produced, and then both governments issue JCM credits on each registry. So the certification will be made by a joint committee. And also, the JCM credits can become ITOMOS, internationally transferred mitigation outcomes. In that case, JCM credits has to be authorized by participating parties. And how to authorize is depending on the countries. So we need to discuss more details with your government and between our government and your government. Is it helped? Or, sorry, could you more explain about more details? Sorry.
I was particularly interested in, I heard, but you know, I'm not among the advanced ones in this area. I heard about carbon certificates that some companies acquire, and after that they do something with that. So probably that's the certificates. I'm asking you because you are coming from carbon trading office, so, you know. Okay.
Thank you. So you want to ask about credits other than JCM credits, or only on carbon certificates? Carbon certificates. Okay. Okay. In our country, all entities has to reduce their emissions. And also they have to report their emission. So JCM credits can be used to affirm their affirm the reduction of their emission by using the JCM credits.
We can continue the break.
Okay, so okay, we can discuss later again. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. KINAME. So does anyone has any question? All right, so I'd like to ask Ms. Stela, in Moldova, the carbon, I think that you have a plan to improve the wind power, and I'd like to know about the plan specifically you have, or also would like to know this place is suitable for wind power generation. That could be a clue for the company in Japan to have a project in your country in the view of the wind power generation system.
Thank you for question. Here we have colleagues from Ministry of Energy and also from Technical University. Within the Technical University, they developed atlas, like a digital register of location in Moldova with very high speed of wind. So such kind of information regarding the location and where are possible to be installed wind turbines in Moldova we have. So by governmental decision it is approved installment for all kind of renewables up to 2025. So, and also in NACP, we have measures for wind installations, several measures. And my colleague from Ministry, I invite my colleague from Ministry of Energy to give more specific information. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Svetoslav Postoronka. Very interesting question for us and very up-to-date issues, which is in processing of Ministry of Energy. I'd like to say that in last years, generation from renewables increased very much, about 3 or 4 folds, comparing with the years of 2021, 2022. Now we have announced a tender to participate for the producers, big producers eligible for generation electricity from wind and solar photovoltaic. And for, as I know, documents will be will begin to receive documents and applicants of producers, big producers of wind power, and the quote, the share will be, if I'm not mistaken, 105 megawatts of power. So the hope is very much for Moldova to develop this sector of wind power generation, and we hope we'll get until 2030, as we mentioned in the national plan, integrated plan for energy and climate, to get 30% of electricity generated from renewables in the quantity of 27 total renewable generation in energy mix of the country by 2030? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Stela-san and Ministry of Energy from the comment. It's a very informative comment, and I understand that your country has great potential about renewable energy of wind power and also photovoltaic systems. So it could help Japanese companies to do business in your company. Thank you very much. Okay, the time is behind, and so we are able to discuss about this, or you have a question later at the outside of the hall with coffee and snacks. And so let's close this session. Thank you very much.